The essential understanding for this lesson is the lengths of objects can be organized in different ways. A line plot can be used as a visual representation of the relative lengths of objects. Previously, students measured the lengths of objects to the nearest inch. In this lesson, students measure lengths and make line plots to display the lengths of up to 4 objects. This problem is key because it requires students to make a line plot to organize the lengths of objects. Then, students use the organized data to compare the relative lengths of the objects. Listen and look for students who accurately measure and record the lengths of the objects, but who are not sure how to plot the data on the number line when more than one data value is the same. They may place 2 dots that each represent the same length side by side. Explain that when 2 or more measurements are the same, the point should be plotted in a column above that measurement on the number line, not in a row. Listen and look for other students who correctly use the data to make a line plot. One object is 3 inches long. One object is 1 inch long. One object is 7 inches long. And another object is 3 inches long. Listen for students to further explain that the pencil is the longest object because its measurement is the farthest to the right on the number line. The paperclip is the shortest because its measurement is the farthest to the left. These students understand how to use a line plot to represent and organize the relative lengths of objects. This deepens students' understanding of how data can be displayed and prepares them to make and interpret line plots that show more than 4 measurements.
What are different ways to display data? Let's find out. What is being measured in the picture? The length of the glue stick is being measured. How long is the glue stick? The glue stick is 2 inches long. You can use a table to record the measurement data. What are the labels at the top of the table? The labels are object and length in inches. What do the numbers in the table tell you? The numbers tell you the length of each object in inches. You can make a line plot to show the data. Place a dot over the number that shows each length. Why do you think this is called a line plot? The data are recorded on a number line. The 2 dots above the 4 tell you that 2 objects are 4 inches long. What is the longest object? The feather is the longest object.
Now you know how to use a line plot to display data.
I have my favorite things here: a toy car, a crayon, a game card, and my favorite book. I've measured them all in inches, and I've written the measurements in a chart. And using those measurements, I can make a line plot to show the data. All I have to do is place a dot over the number that shows each length: toy car, crayon, game card, and book. The line plot shows 2 dots at 3 inches. That means 2 objects are the same length, 3 inches. That's some good data. You see, line plots are easy. I bet there's even more you can do with line plots. Stay tuned as the plots thicken.